I'm going to add a chicken wallpaper to demonstrate what the procedure is for wallpapers. It's very similar to all the other items now. So first we need to drag the image in, and that can be found in Assets, Artwork, and there's a wallpaper folder here for all the images to go into. I'm going to drag the chicken wallpaper in as an example, drop it into wallpaper, select it, and then once you get it in here, change the pixels per unit to 1.66, set the maximum size to 4096, and then check off Use Crunch Compression. Okay, we're good for the image. The next thing to do is to create a prefab for this. Like everything else, wallpapers get their own prefab per wallpaper. I have two in here now. You go down to Room Items, Wallpaper, and there's two prototypes in here I have. So select one of these. I'll select Squiggles, Control D to duplicate it, and then let's rename it to be Chickens. Once we have that in there and we have it selected, we need to do two things like normal. Go over here and create a new database ID, click New, and then we need to change out the sprite for the new sprite. So I click on the existing sprite in here. It takes me back to where they all are easily in the hierarchy, and I can grab that wallpaper for the chicken and drag it in. Okay, the final step is to add it to a database. Down here in Scenes and Game Data, Databases Coney Island, you'll see I've added 4 database files for wallpaper, and they're segmented off by letter here so you can alphabetize things if you like. This A through E, where the chicken would go, is empty currently, so we want to add, we want to duplicate an existing one and then copy it in here. So there's one in R for the squiggles. I'm going to right click on squiggles, copy it, come up to the A through E, click the plus to add a new entry, and then right click on the top of it here to paste it in. This will paste in all the values for the chickens, at least for the squiggles, and then we need to change it up. We need to select the prefab that we made before. Again, I click on the prefab here. It takes me back to where all the other wallpaper prefabs are. Drag in the chicken, and I need to grab the database ID as well. So I copied that here, and then come down to that chicken database entry in the database field and paste it in. Then the last thing to do would be to edit the other properties like normal. And then edit any other traits in here like normal. So that would be things like the achievements and the unlocking and the inventory traits and the price and those sorts of things. But at this point, we should be good to go. So let's play the game. As of today, only Brooklyn is wired up to use wallpapers, so we'll load into that apartment. Click on the item, and you'll see up here the new chicken wallpaper is present. Now, this is one just quirk. When I select it, nothing happens, so that means you just click on the texture button here. Then hopefully this should work. Yep. And then now we can switch back and forth. Okay, and that's it. This should be saved like normal. We come back out, we come back into the apartment, and we should have our chicken wallpaper. All right, that's it.